Before we start class, Miss Althea, kindly lead the prayer. Amen. Good morning, class. You may now take your seat. Class secretary, tell the class who are absent for today. Class, kindly arrange your chair and sit properly. So if you have clarifications, questions, just raise your hand and listen properly. So I have a different pictures and let's describe what the pictures say. So kindly describe this picture, class. Anyone? Yes, Darlene. Water. Any idea? Yes, Athena. Buildings. Any idea? Anyone? At the back. Yes, Denmark. Very good. This picture is tsunami. So in tsunami, it is destroy the plants, the animals, habitat, and the uproot of tree. So in this tsunami, it is the giant waves caused by an earthquake. So how about this picture, class? Yes, hands. Soil. Anyone? Yes, Denmark. Excellent. This picture is a landslide. So this landslide, it is destructive, class? Yes. So how can you say so, class? Anyone? At the back. Yes, Athena. Very good. Because this landslide, it destroyed a lot of houses. This landslide is a mass movement of materials such as rock. Landslide wide range of ground movement and rock falls. Next, what do you notice on this picture, class? Anyone? Yes, Jessa. Very good. This picture is faulting. When does faulting happen, class? Yes, Leon. Very good. During an earthquake. In faulting, fracture in the rock sand move fast. Okay, class, in this picture is talk about a faulting. So, in these three pictures, class, who has an idea on what our topic for today? I give a plus points. Yes, Denmark. Very good. Our topic for today is all about the earthquake and precautionary measures before, during, and after an earthquake. So, who among you here have experienced an earthquake, class? You may raise your hand. So, konti lang yung mga nag-raise ng hands. So, kindly stand, James. Ano naman yung mga na-experience mong earthquake sa inyong lugar? Okay, thank you. si James ay naka-experience ng landslide because malapit sila sa mga kagubatan. So next. Yes, Christian. Kindly stand. Ano naman yung mga na-experience mo sa inyong lugar? Okay, nababaha kayo sa inyong lugar. So, class, in case of an earthquake, what should you do? Anyone? Yes, Kyle. Okay, very good. We go under the tables and go far from buildings. So next. Next. So in our lessons and discussions, we will define the earthquake, the terms connected to it. Madedefine natin dito yung earthquake. Tapos, identify the effects of an earthquake. List the things to do before, during, and after earthquakes. Perform regarding the things to be prepared of if an earthquake occur. Relate the concept about earthquake should be able to apply in real life. So, class, if you watching news about earthquakes, how can you describe it? Anyone? Yes, Kyle. Okay, it is a destructive. So, any idea, class? Cause of loss of lives. Ano pa yung nade-describe nyo sa earthquake? Okay, very good. So, ang nade-describe natin sa earthquake ay it is destructive and cause devastation not only on infrastructure, but it causes loss of lives. And earthquake is the shaking that radiates out from the breaking rock. Class, what are the effects of earthquake? Anyone? Yes, Hans. Very good. It is a ground shaking. Denmark. Ano pa yung effect ng earthquake? Okay, landslide. Ano pa? Tsunami, liquefaction, and ground failure. So, pakibasa yung slide, class. Yes, Darlene. Okay. So, earthquake is the shaking and trembling of the ground. So, when we talk about an earthquake, you always hear the word magnitude and intensity. So, kindly read the slide, class. Yes, Denmark. Okay, thank you, Denmark. So, magnitude is the amount of energy released by an earthquake. It can be in a numerical value. So, again, class, what is magnitude? Anyone? Yes, Hans. Very good. So, magnitude can be given a numerical value. Any idea, class? Anyone? Okay. It is the amount of energy released by an earthquake. So next, kindly read this slide, class. Yes, princess. Okay. So intensity is determined from effects on people, human structures, and natural environment. So again, class, what is intensity? It is the extent of damage on people's structures and environment caused by an earthquake. So class, did you understand what is intensity? Okay, so based on the picture class, differentiate what is magnitude and intensity. I'll give a plus points. Yes, Kathleen. Very good. Magnitude is measures the energy while intensity measures the strength of shaking. Next. So we have this device that scientists invented that measures the Earth's surface. This is a seismograph. Next. Kindly read this slide, class. Yes, Diane. Okay, so seismograph can detect and record the vibrations of the Earth's surface. Nadidetect niya at nare-record niya yung vibrations ng Earth's surface. So again, class, what device that measures the Earth's surface? Anyone? I'll give a plus points who can answer this. Yes, princess. Very good. It is a seismograph. So next. Kindly read this slide, class. Hannah. Okay, thank you, Miss Hannah. So epicenter is the point on the Earth's surface located directly above the focus of an earthquake. So again, class, what is epicenter? Yes, James? Very good. It is focus of an earthquake. So did you understand what is epicenter, class? Yes. So before we proceed to our activity, let's watch a short video on what to do before, during, after an earthquake. So class, listen and watch carefully because your activity will be based on this video. Wait lang class, ilagay lang natin sa video. Maksudnya?
before, conduct emergency plan. To our home, work, or in school, we must conduct meetings as preparation for any calamities or any issues that might threaten and affect our health and safety. Learn your map. Master way out and identify the location of first aid kit, fire blanket, and fire extinguishers. Turn off gas, water source, and electricity source. Ensure medicine kit fully stocked and learn how to first aid. Important documents must place in one folder for easy retaining. Anchor heavy furniture, cupboards, and appliances on the walls and floor. Do not leave heavy objects on shelves. Prepare emergency kit for survival, like whistle, water, full bar cell phone, battery-powered radio, ready-to-eat foods, clothes, flashlight, important documents, first aid kit, and money. When you're indoors, stay inside. Keep calm. Roll under hard furniture such as table, chair, or stay at door frame. Do the drop, cover, and hold to protect yourself against from falling objects and debris. Stay away from glass, such as glass window, glass door, or glass wall. If safe to do, seek the nearest open area and see his way out while covering it, then drop and hold as well when in the field. Do not use the elevators, just use the stairs when going out from building to avoid from hitting trap. If we're outside, stay outside. Keep calm, move to evacuation area or in any open area, thus the drop, hold, and cover. Stay away from posts, walls, and power lines, because it might drop on you. Don't use matches and or lighter to create a fire, because it might have a presence of gas due to broken or leaking gas lines. Stay away from the building. The building might fall on you. If you get trapped, don't lose hope. Be strong and think that you must to survive. It is a must to have a strong determination to survive. When you are driving, stop the car and stay inside the car until earthquake stop. Don't cross overpasses and bridges which may have been damaged. If injured person has fractures, don't move until he or she is in an unsafe place. Move to safer area while waiting for rescue. Check yourself and everyone for injury. Provide first aid for everyone who needs it. Check electrical source, gas and water for the following defects. Be prepared for aftershocks. Gather information from a mobile phone, NDR and emergency messaging in public. Stay away from damaged structures. Looking glass or any sharp objects may harm on you. Stay away in coastal areas. Potential of tsunami may arise. Don't use phone unless it's for emergency purposes to avoid the traffic signal. Participant, get the government or any authorized team vehicle on street rescue to avoid traffic on their way. Turn radio on. Listen and obey government safety instruction. Leave a message on where you are headed if you must evacuate. If the earthquake is finished, let the contractor fix the damaged building and wait for the advice if the area is clear or safe. Do housekeeping. Secure hazardous chemicals in proper disposal area. Damages and injuries will listen. We know how to act. Alright? Alright.
So let's watch again, class.
Before, conduct emergency plan. To our home, work, or in school, we must conduct meetings as preparation for any calamities or any issues that might threaten and affect our health and safety. Learn your map. Master way out and identify the location of first aid kit, fire blanket, and fire extinguishers. Turn off gas, water source, and electricity source. Ensure medicine kit fully stocked and learn how to first aid. Important documents must place in one folder for easy taking. Anchor heavy furniture, cupboards, and appliances to the walls and floor. Do not leave heavy objects on shelves. Prepare emergency kit for survival, like whistle, water, full bar cell phone, battery-powered radio, ready-to-eat foods, clothes, flashlight, important documents, first aid kit, and money. When you're indoors, stay inside. Keep calm. Roll under hard furniture such as table, chair, or stay at door frame. Do the drop, cover, and hold to protect yourself against from falling objects and debris. Stay away from glass, such as glass window, glass door, or glass wall. If safe to do, seek the nearest open area and safest way out while covering head, then drop and hold as well when in the field. Do not use the elevators, just use the stairs when going out from building to avoid from hitting drop. If we're outside, stay outside. Keep calm, move to evacuation area or in any open area, thus the drop, hold, and cover. Stay away from posts, walls, and power lines, because it might drop on you. Don't use matches and or lighter to create a fire, because it might have a presence of gas due to broken or leaking gas lines. Stay away from the building. The building might fall on you. If you get trapped, don't lose hope. Be strong and think that you must to survive. It is a must to have a strong determination to survive. When you are driving, stop the car and stay inside the car until earthquake stop. Don't cross overpasses and bridges which may have been damaged. If injured person has fractures, don't move unless he or she is in an unsafe place. Move to safer area while waiting for rescue. Check yourself and everyone for injury. Provide first aid for everyone who needs it. Check electrical source, gas and water for the following defects. Be prepared for aftershocks. Gather information from a mobile phone, NDR emergency messaging in public. Stay away from damaged structures. Broken glass or any sharp objects may harm on you. Stay away in coastal areas. Potential of tsunami may arise. Don't use phone unless it's for emergency purposes to avoid the traffic signal. Participant, get the government or any authorized team vehicle on street to rescue to avoid traffic on their way. Turn radio on. Listen and obey government safety instruction. Leave a message on where you are headed if you must evacuate. If the earthquake is finished, let the contractor fix the damaged building and wait for the advice if the area is clear or safe. Do housekeeping. Secure hazardous chemicals in proper disposal area. Damages and injuries will lessen if we know how to act. Alright? Alright.
So class, I will divided you into 3 groups. The group leader of group 1 is Miss Princess. The group 2 is Miss Diane. And the group 3 is Hans. So I'll count you into 3. So kindly stand group 3. You can stay at the right side. In group 1 at the left side. And the group 2 at the middle. So in group 1, You can demonstrate what to do before earthquake. In group 2, demonstrate what to do during an earthquake. In group 3, demonstrate what to do after an earthquake. So, in rubrics, this is the rubrics. In category, proper execution, 10 points. Presentation, 10 points. And the total is 20 points. So I'll given you a 20 minutes to discuss on what's your strategy and demonstrate your activity. Fifteen minutes left, class. Last 10 minutes, class. Five minutes left, class. 2 minutes left, class. Class, are you ready to present your activity? So, kindly present your activity in group 1. Kindly clap the group 1. So in group 1, they conduct the earthquake drills, learn the earthquake plan, at school, workplace, or at home, prepare medicine kits. So kindly clap the group 1 class. Thank you for your presentation. Proceed na tayo sa group 2. They demonstrate what to do during an earthquake. Bigyan ng 3 bagsak ang group 2. In group 2, they demonstrate the duck, cover, and hold. Stay away from buildings, cover under tables, keep calm. So thank you group 2 for your presentation. Proceed na tayo sa group 3. Thank you for your presentation in group 3. Kindly clap in group 3, class. So in group 3, they demonstrate what to do after earthquake. So check yourself and others for injuries, stay away from damaged areas, and expect aftershocks. Pakipalakpakan ang inyong sarili, class. So in group 1, I'll given a points in 18 points. Pakipalakpakan, class. In group 2, 17 points. In group 3 is 15 points. Okay, class. Based on our discussion and your activity, what is earthquake? Anyone? I'll give a plus points who can answer this. Yes, Diane? Very good. Earthquake is the shaking and trembling the ground. So what are the effects of an earthquake? Anyone? Yes, Hans. Okay, ground shaking. Ano pa, class? Anyone? Yes, Denmark. Landslide. Ano pa, class? Miss Parinas. Tsunami. So the effect of an earthquake is the ground shaking, landslide, tsunami, liquefaction, and the ground failure. So the things that we need to do before, during, and after an earthquake, class. In before, what are you doing, class? Anyone? At the back. Yes, Grace. Okay, they conduct an earthquake drills, learn the earthquake plan at school, workplace, or at home, and prepare medicine kits. In during class, ano yung gagawin niya naman? Anyone? Yes, Kathleen. Very good. Duck, cover and hold, and stay away from buildings. Cover under tables and keep calm. In after class, after an earthquake, ano naman yung gagawin nyo? Anyone? I'll give a plus point who can answer this. Yes, Jonah. Okay. Check yourself and others for injuries. Stay away from damaged areas and expect aftershocks. So, in order to be safe when an earthquake occurs, what do you think will you do, class? Anyone? Yes, Hans. Very good. Do not forget the precautionary measures before, during, and after an earthquake. So always remember to be mindful and be alert. Always put in mind that the best to prepare for an earthquake is yesterday, and the second best time is proceed na tayo sa next slide. So in our next activity class, as you can see in this table, these are the things that we will do when an earthquake occurs. So in your paper, write check to the correct answers in the table. So kindly read the number 1 and answer, Mr. Hans. What is your answer, Hans? Very good. The answer is before. In number 2, kindly read and answer, Miss Diane. Okay, it is a during. So in number 3, yes, Miss Parinas. Okay, it is a after. In number 4, Mr. Denmark. It is a during. So in number 5, kindly answer and read. Anyone? Yes, Vanessa. It is a after. So, proceed na tayo sa next. In your assignment, you can create an earthquake evacuation plan for the school. And next is make an earthquake intensity scale. And this is our lesson for today, class. Goodbye and God bless.